Hello everyone, welcome back to Building with Benito. Ha da da da. There's a creeper out there. Hello creeper. So yeah, we can't sleep, so screw that. Today, more work in the Nether base. Did a bit of work off camera for it. Think I've got all the supplies I want for what I'm going to do today. I might need a few more hoppers, but I can make them on the fly once there. If that's the case, I'll grab some oak wood. So we're going to head over to the Nether lab, as it were. We just checked down here because I had some stuff smelting. I can't quite remember what I had in here. Just a load more Nether brick. Yeah, I've done a load of strip mining down in my proper mine, and yeah, strip mining itself, like doing it properly, has actually made me quite a lot of gold and iron. As you saw there, I've got quite a bit. My supplies have gone up, which is good. I need to show you this bow in a minute. But yeah, my supplies have gone up thanks to doing some proper strip mining instead of doing the decorative mine. So obviously I can fill in the strip mine later. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop it! Stop it! So I need to head to the Nether lab quick before things kill me. I still need to fix this, still got to do all this, but you know, baby steps, people, baby steps. I have other things that need to be done. What I might do is, oh god, oh, why is it not working? There we go. So yeah, I need to talk to you about some things. You know, at the end of this month, I'm basically not going to have the internet for a while because I'm going to be moving and things like that. So there's a world hole. There you go. So there's going to be no internet for a little while. Yeah, you'll be able to see that I've done a bit of work. I've done pretty much one half of the wall. So if we actually load the chunks in, there you go. You can see I've gone around and loaded the wall. This is the way out that leads towards the fortress. I'm going to make a rail here eventually. But I think this is coming along quite well. I do have to tweak it a few places here and there. But as I was saying, at the end of this month, I'm going to be without internet for a bit. So when that happens, let's see, why do I want this? When that happens, I might just do quite a bit of bulk recording on this, seeing as I don't need the internet to play it. Whereas for my other series, I do need the internet. So there will be quite a bit of building with Benito work done off camera during that period. So let's see, if I put it on this now, I want it on this level, I think, because that has that there. Yeah, this level here will be good. So what I'm doing today is I'm building a Nether Wart collector. I'm trying to do it in a specific way. So what we want is, if we grab the soul sand, pretty much Nether Wart to be along here. I want one more than that. I wanted 6. Why 6? Don't know, I like 6. And then you'll sort of stand in a wall here and just go blip, 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 blip. When that grows, there'll be a lever, probably about here. This is actually going to not be for you. There's going to be a block here, basically. So what I need to do is come down here, and the way this is going to work is using droppers. No, not droppers. Hoppers. Yeah. So let's head over to the workbench because I've got to make 6, 7, 8 hoppers and a chest. So I need 2 more. There we go. 2 more chests. Oops. 2 more hoppers and a chest. Okay. There we go. 2. Whoops. There we go. So now what I need to do is this will go here. That will go onto there. Stick that out. This will go onto there, so they're linked. There, there, and one more there. So now I'm just going to quickly check by putting in a bit of string. It should go through all of them to the chest. Okay, that works fine. So that's how that's going to work. It's very nice and simple redstone today. We don't need to do much at all. All we're going to do is come back here. Here at Ghast. dig out this little wall. I'm just going to attach it with pistons to the back of these. And those pistons will pull back for a brief second, allowing the Nether Wart to sort of break off. 6. There we go. So these are always going to be on by default. I think if I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. If I have torches along here, then I turn those torches off. Would that work, or would it be better to have individual things? Because I don't want to use repeaters, so what I'm going to try and do is sort of go down, 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 like that, and have blocks up here. So now those are straight lines. It's a bit hard to see due to it being netherrack. I'm actually going to dig all this netherrack out and just do it in stone so you guys can see. Otherwise you're going to be here going, what's going on? Right, because I actually want to be able to see this redstone. So let's grab the stone brick. So we're going to have a wire sort of down on. So that one will be here. Next one will be up, down, up, down, up, with blocks here. So that will stop them joining. Let's put that there. You can see that flows down in a straight line to the block underneath the piston. And it is basically just saving me having to use repeaters. So now let's quickly check by turning, we need a torch here. Let's say by turning it on, but we need a torch here first. So that should activate them all. Perfect. Then this will be the control. So this will work by running, the wire needs to be here on this one, going into it. Because it needs to go into this block, not on top of it. So block there, actually no, block there. Yeah, and that shouldn't activate this because it's not joined. And then we can just run this block over to here, where I'm going to have the button. So up, and yeah, just across to there. Whoops. So let's grab these back. Okay, now for a quick test. I'm going to use a wooden button. The reason I'm using a wooden button is because it has an extended so it lasts longer, so it gives it more time for all the Nether Warts to sort of drop in. So we can see we've got all 6 back, that's back, I can just replant. So it's just a quick harvesting method really. Now to make it look good, I'm gonna obviously have to do this, otherwise they will drop down there, and we don't want that. Because I want this to be semi-decorative. Let's clear out this a bit. I do want it to sort of be so this is all you see. So let's put something behind here. Might put some glowstone in the roof. I think that might give a nice effect. It's hard to place that with the Nether Wart in the way though. Because the Nether Wart is a raised block. There we go. So we put that there, that there. So now you can't see any of the redstone. And then let's quick test again. Okay, so we have some drop there, which isn't ideal, but you can obviously grab those ones from there. Okay, so let's bring this over the top here. I don't know if I'll have it like that or use some stairs or something. And, I might actually go over some sort of redstone in the roof as well, to go with redstone lamps. So when the if there's a way I could detect when this is ready, that would be awesome, but I can't think of any way I could really do that. Unless you use, say, a block update detector here, on this one, and then have it so it needs to do it 3 times to do it. The problem is when I replanted one, that would count as 1. Excuse me. So if I did a T flip-flop blood switch there, you'd go, you plant it, it turns on. It grows once it turns off. It grows twice, it comes back on. But I don't know. That's a bit. That's gonna take some thinking. But if I can do that, I definitely will do something similar. Now, I do also don't like that being down there. I might put that somewhere else. If I could, I'd raise it up. I don't know how that works. What I want to do is do some experiments with droppers and stuff. So I'll do a quick test. I'll be right back. Okay guys, after a quick test I found the perfect thing to do. We need to head back quickly. Basically, there's something about the droppers I needed to test. So that's been good and done now. So what I need to do is grab a couple of bits from the storage shack. Hello. Can hear skeletons dying out there. So oh god, die. I'm not losing quarters to creepers. Whew. Scary. Yeah, I never actually showed you my bow. I basically went and enchanted a new bow, so it's got Infinity 1 and Power 3 now, which is awesome. So even though I have a skeleton's grinder, I now have an Infinity bow. Hooray. Alright, what I need to do is make one dropper. It's very easy to make, and what else did I need to pick up? Honestly, don't remember now. A repeater, that's what I needed. I don't have any repeaters left, okay. Let's make a repeater real quick. I'm going to make two just in case, because I'm not sure if one will be enough. So, two repeaters. It's fine. Just check, I'm sure I would have had some more, but I guess not. Oh well, right. Back to the Nether now, and then we can sort out this thing, because I don't want the chest in the ground. I could do the same over here as well, but that would be a bit more tricky, because that would involve putting a clock in. This one, actually I probably would need a clock for this one as well. So I might need to make some more repeaters, but I can make them there, so. So what I need to do is come around here. First we need to craft a dropper. So a dropper is just like so. So we need the dropper. And what the dropper's going to do is go just about here. Come on. Pointing straight up with the chest on top. And what that will do is every time the dropper receives a redstone pulse, it will send an item up through it into the chest. So it's sort of like a powered version of a hopper that works vertically. So now what I could do, say this was only doing one machine at a time, all I'd have to do is grab this, come down here, run the redstone to here, and put the repeater into there. Unfortunately, because we got more than one thing going at once, this isn't going to work. So actually we'd need an inverter here as well. So what I'll do is I'll put a torch here, because we need the signal to be off again. Okay. So now while that's going, so you can see if we harvest stuff, we'll drop down, and that fired a bit too quick, I think. Yeah, that fired too quick for what we're doing. So that's all stuck in the dropper. So like I said, we need more of a delay on it. So we could add another repeater to this and then get up to a higher stack. Like so. So now it will be 8 ticks. Let's try again. Again, they're still too quick. They're not getting through quick enough compared to when the dropper's firing. But that's easy to fix. We can just add more repeaters until that's working. What that doesn't do is do it 6 times. So I need it to fire 6 times. Now, there's a few ways I can do that. What I am going to do though, is I'm not going to connect this at all. Nope, it's not going to be connected. What I'm going to do is add a comparator to this. So I actually need to look up a recipe for comparator. Comparator. There it is. So I just got the wiki open. That was a weird noise. Okay, so now I actually need to go back again because I need to do some more crafting. So this, I literally only just came up with this idea. I was trying to work out other ones and I went, comparator, so obvious. Okay, so what the comparator will do is every time an item goes into the machine, it will tick. But there's a bit more to it than that, as I've been testing on my creative world. So I've actually been messing with a chicken farm design using comparators. So we're actually going to need one comparator, which is quite cheap, considering. So let's get rid of this, and grab out one bit of quartz. One bit of quartz, I said. So to make a comparator, we need to make some torches. I'll make a few up. There we go. And it's 1, 2, 3, bit of quartz, and a line of stone. Let's get this redstone comparator. Very good. Okay. So now we head back to the Nether. Again, a bit sorry about all the running around, but it has to be done, unfortunately. So once I get some good supplies in the Nether, I can hopefully do some more proper building in there. And I know this is a bit of a long-winded way, just for can you just harvest it and pick it up? No, automation. I did a check as well. You can't use dispensers to automatically plant Nether Wart. Unfortunately, that would have been awesome. I could have put set up a fully automated system. So this is completely separate from this now. We need to clear out a bit more room. So what's going to happen is we put the comparator there, because it's off at the moment. If we add an item, say we use the redstone to show Nether Wart. See, we got one in there, so now I'm actually going to change this to stone again so you can see what's going on. I'm running out though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy solution, make some more. There we go. So you can see it only has a tick of 1 to it, which is sort of good. So what I need to do now, put a repeater here, and we need a repeater gun to here. To do that I'm going to lower it by 1. This is so we can bury it in the floor, as well as to keep it out of the way. Because I'm going to have to jump place this. Okay, so the comparator will run down here. Actually, I should change this. What I need it to do is come out one more. So the reason to put it there, well, there's 2 reasons. I'll go over in a second. Once I get this changed to stone. Okay, so the reason it goes right here is because I need it to... There we go. So it fired up. Perfect. So what that will do is, while the comparator has items in it, it will generate a signal that will come round, but it'll only have 1 for each item. So if you put 1 in, let's take this out again, I'll show you with a line this way. If you only put 1 item in, you only get 1 block of redstone lit up. That's why the repeater has to go here to extend the signal. If you put 2 in, it will stay as 1 until 14, I think. So we're at 13, it's still on 1, we put 1 more in. Or is it 16 then? Oh, I thought it was 16. Either way, it detects the number in there, and basically we need it to be able to detect when there's only 1. So that needs to go there, and this one also needs to come around and go here. And there's an important reason for this one being here. So if we take this out, I can show you the reason. So I put 24 in there. That's now stuck on. It only put 1 up. It's not what we want. So what if we put this in, we put it on a 2-tick delay. Now if we put a stack in there, this is actually going around and turning this off. So any input from the side will turn the comparator off before it flashes on again. So the 1-tick delay just lets me move the items up 1 at a time until they're eventually all up there. So now if I can get out, so it should do 1 more, there we go. Okay, now for the test, will it work with the Nether Wart? So yeah, we can see it's flashing. We should get all 3. Yeah, there we go, perfect. So there we go, we've had a bit of a redstone episode with our Nether Wart farm. So this is a very good design if you ever want to move items up just one block. I mean, if you want to do it more than one, it's not exactly going to be ideal. You're going to have to think of a different solution to sort of toggle these on and off. But I quite like this just for one block because it's not connected to this in any way, so I don't need to worry about sending extra wiring. It's just 2 repeaters, comparator, and a little bit of redstone. So I think that'll do for today. Just a little bit of a short episode. I'll work on tidying this up. Put a bit of a design here probably. We're going to put some potion benches in around soon. Probably somewhere around here, a little desk here or something like that. Because that's one problem with doing these windows, is then I don't want to obstruct them with anything, but I need to obstruct them because I need there to be stuff here that's actually useful. Right. So I hope this has helped. If you want to use this design, feel free to go ahead. I mean, it's not very complicated. I'm sure loads of other people have done it, so go right ahead. As always, if you have any comments or hints, leave them down in the description below. I'm happy to read and reply to as many as I can. But as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Toodles!